You know, we've probably eaten 1,000 meals in SM North.
5,000.
A million!
20 million.
And probably 100 videos of eating food in SM malls.
But you know what's a place we've neglected a little bit?
The food court?
So today we're going to be spending 24 hours in the food court, eating food court meals.
Hopefully we don't get food poisoning. Does that happen in the food court?
One of the reasons we have avoided it a decent amount is because sometimes it hits our stomach and we got a really diarrhea duco.
But we haven't tried it much, so we're going to give it a real chance today, and it's going to be the only thing we eat all day.
And by that we just mean we're just going to go to the Jollibee in the food court like everyone else.
Yep. Let's go. So generally, I only eat 2 meals a day anyways, so we're going to eat our lunch and our dinner in the food court today. And luckily, SM North has 2 different food courts, so we can start lunch down in the basement food court, and for dinner, we can go up to the top.
Fancier up top.
Now for the first court.
You can tell it's a court because it's made out of wood.
Oh, true. This court is pretty interesting. It has an arcade, it has basketball hoops are right in the middle, and it has all the stalls you could ever want.
Holy nuts. Oh, it's pretty busy actually already.
Man, I mean, we were like just down here. We didn't actually eat in it, but we used a table, and this is actually a lot bigger than I thought. There's a lot of options.
Pretty crazy to think that we've gone down here like 5 times.
Yeah,
Ever.
we've been in this mall literally 1,000 times. All right, so we're both gonna walk around. We're both gonna pick where we want to get our food from and see how this goes.
Time to eat some foodie. I've actually tried this food before. It's Filipino Boo's restaurant. If you know
What?
Filipino Boo, he's our friend.
Why is he not working there?
Yo, what the heck, you should be there all the time.
That's so messed up. He hired employees. He's a big
What?
business guy now.
Yeah, that's where he's been. You know, he's a business guy.
Oh,
He sells at our condo too.
fancy. All right. Korean food. We've been sloshing on Korean food this whole time, and now, what are you getting?
Can I get the kimbap, the classic kimbap? 10 slices, please. The 10 piece, please. That's all.
Oh, a dog.
Do you accept Gcash? Yeah.
The menu has definitely expanded since the last time I've seen
Isaac?
it.
Oh yeah, dining room, yeah.
I'll just serve the right ones.
Okay, thank you.
Should have got this. Looks spicy. Doggo.
Nago.
Whoa, it's like they have a whole construction station. It's like a subway of gimbap. It's pretty thick, actually. It's significantly larger than the ones we got in Korea.
Yeah, like the ones we got in Korea was specifically like really small,
Yeah.
like coin sized. Oh, Nago wants some kimbap.
Doggo ready for gimbap. So if you want to try Filipino Boo's restaurant, it's here in the SM food court.
Right next to Time Zone.
He's not here though, so
I'll
0
gi-
out of 10.
I'll give my honest review of the food, even though I've tried it before. Hey, we got the gimbap here.
Cheese gimbap.
I remember like, gimme gimbap. Sadly, it's not cheese gimbap though. It's just gimbap.
That's way disappointing.
I mean, look at how big and juicy these mothers are.
Why are they so fat?
Let's see if they're fat and delicious.
You seem very unamused.
Very large bite. That is very delicious. I do think it would be good with some cheese, but compared to the ones we got in Korea, which were very underwhelming, these ones are way dang better.
And that wasn't even made by a Korean person. That was a Filipino worker in there.
Very delicious. No flavor too overpowering. You get some sweet in there, some salty, some fresh veggies, so it makes it healthy, right?
Yeah, it's always healthy. And seaweed on it, so that's healthy.
Yeah, that's vegetables.
Yeah.
Getting your nutrients in there.
Yep.
You can try some of this here. We got double chopstickers.
My gosh, this is really a mouthful. Not skimping on the size here. Oh gosh, it's gonna squirt out the bottom. It really is a mouthful, wow. Yeah, it's good. I like the flavors of that one a lot more than a lot of the other kimbaps I've had, kimbaps. And yeah, it's tasty. If you want a good fat kimbap, right there. Check it out.
You can see their little water thing right here.
Ooh. That's a good app. I feel like to start out a day at food court. You know what I'm saying?
The nice thing too, there's not like so much rice where it's like too dry. Like it's just a thin layer of rice, and it doesn't feel like you're just eating a ton of rice with like a little bit of stuff. You get like a lot of carrot actually. It's like mostly carrot.
It's such an interesting food that, like, who thought of this originally? Hey, let's just wrap a bunch of vegetables inside of a rice and seaweed roll.
The Korean version of a sandwich, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for their kids.
That's a lot healthier than
Yeah.
sugary jelly. I just ate peanut butter sandwiches, so that's healthier than peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I don't like jelly. We got more food to get. We're continuing the challenge. One appetizer of a meal down. What's next?
100 dabs?
They have biryani and kebabs right
Oh,
there.
interesting. I was like, wait, is that Indian food? But yeah, it's Middle
Weird.
Eastern food. Not doing too hot.
No.
It's empty.
Does that mean it's not good, or does that mean nobody here eats kebabs and biryani?
You never know what to trust here.
You don't. You really don't.
You get my eyeball?
Whoa, dude. We just annihilated that kimbap.
Sorry, dude. My last kimbap fell apart. It was too big for me.
It was the fat daddy at the end.
The fat daddy at the end, and it fell apart. Carrot.
So now we got some healthy Korean food. What do we get now?
Unhealthy mozzarella.
I'm down to clown. Chiz matza. Oh, sticks or bites?
Gotta get the sticks.
Sticks. 6-piece stick?
Sure.
Can we get the 6-piece sticks? Yes. We got pesto dip,
Mayo, ketchup.
garlic parmesan, spicy garlic. Oh, I wish they got monster sticks. Oh, you can get them frozen.
Oh, that would be pretty good.
Nope, that's it. Okay, chiz
I think they
matza.
have the chocolate. No, they don't have it here. But they have a picture of a chocolate donut one. And chocolate on the top.
That's interesting. What an interesting place. We've definitely never been here and didn't lose the video, right?
No, never. No.
Oh, shoot. My boy, is that some chiz matza?
Chiz Matza, the best restaurant name in the Philippines. Maybe, just kidding. There's a lot of good restaurant names here.
Chiz matza's up there.
We got the mozzarella sticks, and
More like mozzarella nubs.
they're above average, though, I would say.
You think?
Yeah,
Above average?
or at least average. They're actually pretty hot. I'm a bit scared at this, but that's when the best cheese pull is, right?
It's gotta. And extra super boiling hot juices squirt out just to instill confidence. Oh man,
Oh, not bad.
decent for
Not
the
bad.
size.
Definitely hot. Outside really crunchy and thick. Actually not that much cheese on the inside.
Really? Wait, I'm gonna do the real strat here. Since they're tiny little nubs, you gotta double cheese it. Oh. Pretty good, actually. Actually, more flavor in the breading than a lot of other, like, cheese sticks we would get in the Philippines. It has, like, a tiny bit of seasoning on the outside. Sometimes you get stuff like this, and the outside literally tastes like nothing, and it's really disappointing. Oh, it's still hot, yeah. Wow. The most surprising thing is that they have a chiz matza here and a chiz matza on the walkway out there.
Yeah,
the
they're
outside
actually
of the mall.
successful. We never like see people in the cheese matza on the walkway.
But it's still open a year later,
Yeah.
so somebody's got to be eating it. And apparently it's us. We're the only people that went there.
Yeah, and it also wasn't busy here.
Food court. We got cheese. All right, time to finish this baby off with our dessert. Just a small, light lunch.
What flavor shall we go for? Strawberry? Or the
Strawberry and grape mix. Where is that? All the pictures are on the bun thing.
Alright, can we do the strawberry and grape? Just one piece.
119 pesos.
Thank you.
How much was it?
119.
119?
Cheese cash is a bit slow.
It is. It's a lot slower than doing like Alipay and stuff. They just started doing the QR code stuff recently. Before it was always type in the number.
Well, this claimed it was Korean on the dang stall, but I think some of if any Chinese people are watching this, they would get very angry.
Yeah,
And
a
say-
lot of East Asia is all like everyone's stealing each other's food, and then
Yeah.
who knows where it actually came from.
In our China vlogs, pretty much a lot of the comments claimed that basically all Japanese food was actually Chinese food. Is that true? Let's see if this tastes like what we got in Guangzhou.
It was $1.19 for this.
That's really good. The strawberry is actually really sweet. I'm gonna get a grape now.
I can actually smell the fruit part, which is surprising.
That's really good. It's like a nice crunchy candy on the outside, but right when you put any pressure on it, it just breaks into a million pieces. So you just get the sweet candy crunch on the outside, and then the fruit inside is super sweet. The strawberry is not sour at all, completely sweet. The grape's completely sweet too, not sour at all. Really delicious. Take a knob off of this stick, buddy.
I like how it actually kind of works, just sticking it into a cup.
Yeah.
That's their strategy.
It seemed like it would have leaked. Oh, you got them both at once.
That might be a little too much. Oh yeah, whoa.
Fruity? Oh,
They're very juicy.
they are.
Those are some high quality fruits though.
Good strawberries are hard to find in the Philippines sometimes.
Yeah, the Baguio ones we picked ourselves were pretty good, but
Not great.
not great. They weren't this quality. This is some good quality fruits. And not a bad price for that dessert either. They have like ones where you can just buy 2 little fruit pieces, or like 39 too if you just wanted a really small one.
We could have got that. We could have got one on a bun thing, like a cream
A
puff.
Bunwich?
A bun, yeah.
What is Bunwich from?
That's from Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts, yeah.
Yeah.
That concludes our like first little like mini meal here. We start off with smaller meal here in the morning, lunchtime area, and then later in dinner we're probably gonna get some more restaurant style, not restaurant style, but the other food court has a lot bigger portions for us to indulge in.
Fancier restaurants and stuff like that. Let's see. Ready for transition into the nighttime? I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's gonna do something. All right, welcome to dinner. Now we're up top at the fancy food hall, and we're gonna be diving into yet another food court.
I mean, look at how much fancier this is.
So much fancier, and I bet it's a lot more expensive too. I mean, we got a lot of different stuff. Japanese over there, more Korean over there, Filipino food. I believe this is where we had sinigang for the first time, right here.
Yeah. Not a big fan of it.
Now, what do we have here? Pork belly bean curds, some sort of Chinese food there. They got Filipino food and then all the East Asian foods.
Wow, it's literally just all East Asian. Kimono
What?
Ken is over there too.
Interesting.
Oh, they got church mass going on.
All right, so we have some interesting options here. You know, it's more expensive, but it's not too expensive still.
No, it's still under restaurant price. Everything's like 200 or less.
I'm sure you're going to be gravitating towards the Korean food, which we've made clear our thoughts on.
We already got, for lunch, we already got the one Korean food we liked.
Yeah. I do like my umpalaya soup.
We just can't handle the spice.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. My favorite food is Thai food and Indian. I love Indian food, but we can't handle the Korean spice, right? Pork lumpia, tuna dynamite,
I want to try some tuna dynamite.
Vietnamese Bangus roll. Are you a tuna guy now?
I'll eat some tuna. It's good. Healthy, right?
Yeah, definitely when it's rolled into a deep fried wrapper.
It makes me feel better about eating dynamite.
Interesting, they actually have a lot of stuff here. Crispy calamari, crispy fried shrimp is their best seller. Tuna pares.
Hi, could I just do an order of the tuna dynamite, please?
One order
Yeah.
for dining.
Yes, please.
125.
Here, let's see, Kat.
Whoa, missed opportunity. Tuna burger steak. We could try that too.
Could I add fish and chips also, actually?
Fish and chips in the
How many
Philippines.
sir?
No, that's all.
345.
Let's see how this is. Pretty fancy. Sea and salt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, tiger. Easy, tiger. You can't even really read it. Here you go.
It's kind of like
Easy tiger.
The dots there.
That's an interesting one. What is that?
Thai food, it says.
Thai food. So we got fish and chips and tuna.
dynamite.
I don't know about that one.
That will be very interesting. We need to find a drink somewhere. I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, me too. Really thirsty.
Is there an actual drink place other
Let's
than
see.
coffee?
More coffee. Yogurino.
Oh.
It's time for Yogurino, my boy. Smoothies. That's romantic. Can we get 2 straws and drink it at the same time?
Hopefully. Yeah.
Interesting they have waffle cones for yogurt. I don't know about that one. We got some Yogurino. Yeah,
It's Italy. It's actually from Italy.
Italy. Yogurino, Italy? Never seen this in Italy, but apparently it's from there.
Oh no, I think it's the city of Yogurino.
Oh, that
where
is-
yogurt comes from.
We went there when we went to Italy.
Yep,
And they only served us yogurt the whole time. Like you wake up in the morning, yogurt chute goes into your mouth, and someone starts funneling in yogurt.
And everyone's name starts with Yog.
Yep. We met
Yaga, Yogi,
Yagino, Gababoosh, Yagaboosh, Yarnold, Yogurt,
Yagalid,
Yagaria,
Yagalin.
Yago. Let's see how this is.
We saw this being made, and it's just a ton of yogurt, mango, and full cream milk. So it is gotta be very yogi.
Whoa. It is very yolky. But it's not sour. It's like good, not really sweet yogurt, but it's not sour yogurt either. It's like it's actually not very mango-y. On the picture up there, on the Yogurino, they have the mango one be completely yellow, and this is actually really white. It just almost tastes like I'm just drinking straight up vanilla yogurt, kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
They put a decent amount of mango in there too.
Yeah, not enough to give it much flavor. No, but the yogurt itself is actually really good. It's the exact type of yogurt I like if I'm getting a flavorless, or just the base flavor yogurt. Not too sour, not too sweet, really tasty.
Nice, crisp. Oh, I don't
It's
know how
not
long that was
buzzing,
going
it's
on.
just lighting.
That was a nice 220, 230, I don't remember.
$2.29. Yogurino.
That's some pretty big fish and chips actually for 220.
Whoa. The batter's very light. Whoa. I'm ready to Yogurino right into that fish and chips there, bucko. I don't know if I'm ready to Yogurino into tuna dynamite though.
Oh, those are also pretty big for 125. A lot of the stuff here is actually similar prices to the other food court, but so far it just seems like nicer.
Oh gosh, the church just got out.
Oh.
It's a mass. It's a mass exodus.
Oh no. Hopefully no one wants to stop for some food.
Hopefully not.
All right, let's try some fish and chips first up. Fry boy.
It's called a chip.
Sorry.
A bloody chip. Give me a chip and a crisp.
Very
Underwhelming?
mid.
Oh no. That's not spelling good things for that fish and chips right there.
I'm surprised you get 3 long boys. Okay, there is some fishy boy in there. Get some,
Mayo.
yeah, just no tartar sauce, just mayo. What is this?
Vinegar.
Well, probably they give me like a little sample cup of water, right?
Yeah, try it.
Oh yeah, definitely vinegar. That's pretty good.
Really? That's good.
That sauce is gonna be way too strong to use, sadly.
Really?
I could use some tartar sauce. This is like garlic mayo almost, I think.
Whoa, that is funky. What is that?
It's really strong. That's all I tasted in the first bite.
That is really funky.
The fish was really hot. Nice soft fish. Good batter.
It's good.
Obviously nowhere near the best fish and chips I've ever had in my entire life, but a great value option.
Buy fish and chips, bro.
And obviously they give you this lemon to palate cleanse after, not
do.
to squirt on top.
They do. It's so you're ready for your tuna right afterwards.
I didn't even bite down on it much.
It wasn't sour at all, right?
No, it's actually really sweet.
Mmm.
Yeah, not bad. I burnt my tongue though.
That sucks. On the lemon?
Yeah, it was really hot.
Oh no. Oh no.
Now, will I burn my tongue on this too?
Nah, no way. Deep fried.
Tuna dang dynamite.
Love it.
You randomly get little bursts of like tuna, and it really throws me off because I just taste pepper, and then tuna comes in for a little bit, and then it kind of goes away. Not bad. Wouldn't recommend it though.
Not bad, but not good.
Yes, exactly. Fish and chips, I would recommend those fish and chips though.
I'm curious to try these. I'm less curious to try these, I have to admit. Oh, this is romantic.
Why is it like bitter in the end?
Oh, no. You could have got pork dynamite, but you decided to go with tuna.
I wanted to go adventurous mode, and I regret my life. Oh yeah, that's some good yogurt.
It is, but it's just yogurt.
Yeah, it's like plain yogurt mostly.
Fish and bloody chips, bro. I'm from the UK. I like to look at condos.
And I like trains too. I think British people like trains.
I like trains. That's from stupid ASDF.
Yeah.
I like trains.
Anybody know ASDF videos?
They got so many views. Somebody has to know it, right?
Yeah, it's surprisingly hot fish.
Just stuck my tongue in there and it burnt the tip. Dang, nabbit. I feel like British people just like Bangkok more, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm saying?
Really? They just lived in the Philippines for the views and then they left and went to Bangkok and lived there?
Specifically British people that love condos and scooters. Better than I expected. The batter kind of looked like it might be flavorless, but it actually has like a decent flavor to it. The fish, chunky, white, flaky, pretty good. I'd probably put a little bit more salt on it if it was just for me.
The fries definitely need some salt.
Oh boy. And that's what the vinegar's for. I think in the UK they put vinegar on the fries.
Yeah, they're weirdos there.
That sounds awful. Yeah, those fries kind of suck. Big time.
They look like they'd be kind of okay, but they're just made.
Ugh. Yeah, they're like frozen fries if you didn't put any salt on them whatsoever.
The only thing that makes frozen fries good is salt.
Yeah, literally.
Well, you got 10 seconds to finish your review here.
It's good. Oh no, I don't have enough time to eat this. No, I'm just about to eat it.
You still have 3 seconds, sir. You could have eaten it.
Why is it still going?
Oh, it's still going. The card's at 0 seconds, but
I was actually going to take a bite, and then I was like, oh, I guess I don't have to, but now it's still going.
yeah, you could have eaten the whole dynamite by now.
Now it's awkward. I feel like I shouldn't just because.
I honestly don't know if I'm going to finish that. I would have if it just tasted like how I thought it did, but it has a weird bitterness in the end.
That makes it sound like I don't want to try it. What else can we find for dinner?
Oh, this card really lasts a long time.
What the heck? So we don't even need to believe what it says on there.
Seeing is believing, but don't believe what you see.
Exactly. Oh, don't believe all that steam coming out of that. Holy nuts.